Hey guys, welcome back to my video. So in this video tonight, I'm going to be talking about morning routine. So morning routines are very important for the start of your day. The first hour of your day is how you're going to begin the rest of your day. So it is important to have a good morning routine, a good healthy morning routine that validates self-care for yourself. If you're one of those people that actually picks up your phone in the morning and check your Instagram, your Facebook, your emails, you're engaging in techno stress. Techno stress is a real thing, guys. It's in public health. It's a fact. Techno stress is basically when you're always constantly plugged in, even when you're sleeping. You're plugged in and you wake up in the morning and you plug yourself in again and you start checking your Instagram and your Facebook and your emails, and you're already starting your day off with stress. And now you're going to have a stressful day because you're checking your emails and you're being anxious about You're just being anxious. It's not good to start your day off like that, guys. How to start a productive morning routine, a healthy morning routine for yourself. Keep in mind, I am still tailoring my morning routine, but so far I have found it to be the most fresh of breath air because my mind is not plugged in per se. Let's get right into the video. So first, I want to start by saying that thank you so much for your love and support. I really appreciate it, and I'm so happy that you guys love the content that I'm putting out, and I only could hope that the content that I keep putting out is something that you guys would constantly love and support. So thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Getting right into morning routines. I want to talk to you guys about my morning routine and the things that I started to implement into my life. I know that everybody's morning routine may be different because depending on your schedule, if you work really early in the morning like I do, it may be a little tough to start a morning routine for yourself. Once you tailor it for yourself and you start thinking about all the things that you can incorporate to make yourself feel good, you're going to get into a good routine for yourself. In the morning, what I do, basically, I wash my face. So I do a facial cleansing routine. And I've been doing it since I was 17 years old, and it has always kept my face so clean and clear and very soft. And of course, throughout the years, the products that I use actually have changed up. I haven't had any issues with my face. So I do my facial routine, which is cleansing and getting off the crud that I might have forgotten to take off the night before with my nighttime routine. I shower and I wake myself up and I get myself ready for the morning. I usually prep the night before so that I can, when it's time for me to leave, I'm not running late, I can just grab and go. Specifically for my morning routine is my tea and my coffee. Drinking a lot of pumpkin coffee, which has been I know it's very basic and fall-like, but I love my pumpkin coffee, so no one can tell me anything about it. So I drink the pumpkin coffee and I have my Teamy Blends Skinny Loose Tea. I usually take that to work with me. Once I'm at work, I actually do, so I mentioned this in my other video, a previous video, you guys can go check it out. But I do have my scripting journal here that says make your mark. And so once I get to work, I actually start to script. Scripting basically is storytelling your future self to help pretty much put your goals and your intentions down in writing so that you can look over it and then refer back to it, and also to help manifest these things into your life. And when I say manifest these things into your life, I mean actually believing that you can produce what you want in life. What I do is I write down what I'm very grateful for, 5 things that I'm grateful for, and 5 things that I have an abundance of. If you want to get in the habit of appreciating life, just enjoy life, want to kind of practice the things that you're grateful for in your life. And that could be very personal to you. The next thing I like to write down is 5 intentions/goals. My intentions/goals consist of things that I basically, they're like affirmations. They're basically what I want for my future and what I see myself doing or where I see myself going. Then I script. After I'm done doing that, I usually feel so good because I read it afterward. How I like to start my scripting is I like to put morning. So I like to write like what my future self is doing in the morning, doing in the afternoon, doing in the evening. It makes me feel very good because it reminds me of where I want to be in life later on. I do have a Bible app on my phone, and what I do is I read a devotional every day. Pick out a plan for myself, so the plans usually come with particular days. So like it'll come like 5 days with different devotionals and different verses and different messages. And after I read the devotional, I pray and I meditate on what I've written down in my journal, and I basically, after all of that, I go on with my day. So then I either make myself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. Ever since I started this morning routine, my days have been so positive. I've been attracting so much positive energy into my life, and I feel way less stressed and way less anxious to post on Instagram or Facebook or to check my emails. My life is kind of hectic in the sense that I have to check my emails because it is for work. And even with that can be very stressful. If you have a job position that requires you to check your emails because you're either setting up meetings or you're just pretty much communicating with your colleagues, it can be stressful, but try to minimize those things on a daily basis. What I've also been doing is checking my screen time on my iPhone. You can actually check your screen time if you go into the settings, guys, and you can see how long you've been looking at your phone. I mean, let's be clear, like, we look at our phones really and truly only to look at the social media that is tied to our phones or downloaded to our phones. We rarely ever really are, well, I can't speak for everyone else, but we're really text messaging all day long. We're usually watching YouTube, or we're on Facebook updating, or we're on Instagram updating, or we're on Snapchat updating. Your screen time pretty much is going to be, the majority of it is going to be your social media platforms. So just be aware of how long you're staying on your phone via the screen time, and that's about it. So I just wanted to share my morning routine, just to thinking about ways that you would like to incorporate a healthy morning routine into your life. And that's basically to reduce techno stress or any type of life stressor. It's always good to take time for yourself. Self-care is like 100%. I noticed that nowadays people are getting more into self-care, and I think that is wonderful. I just really started incorporating this into my life, and I feel so good. Like, you guys don't understand, I feel so good for incorporating self-care into my life because I feel I'm beginning to feel whole again. So like this video if you enjoyed this type of content, guys. Keep supporting me. I truly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.